Hello reloaders. Today I wanted to make a video on the Lee bench block press mounting system. I like it, but it has some shortcomings for sure. I have 3 Lee presses, so this was a good idea for me. I was always having to take bolts and nuts apart to swap my presses out, and it got really annoying, and this gives me a really quick way to change them out. I've got a Lee Classic cast, I've got a Lee Classic turret, and I've got a Lee Loadmaster. So I have the metal plate that the thing comes with on my turret press here. And the other 2 I have set up with the wooden blocks, which are a little easier to hold on because you can squeeze down on them some. But I wanted to show one of the things that really annoys me here. If you look at this angle here, that this S plate is contacting the actual plate that holds the press, you can see it's sitting at an angle, and so is the base of it. And that's because this S piece isn't tall enough to get a good flat contact on the top of that press plate. So you're dealing with a small contact area there, and you're trying to wedge this down by cranking down on these, which is really difficult with the included screws that you get. I put these thumb screws on with some nuts on here, and then I take a little mini crescent wrench, and that allows me to torque down on these. And even after doing that, I was still getting some movement when I was doing some real heavy work on the press. The whole thing would slide on me. So I wanted to show a couple of the things I did to totally eliminate that. Okay, so I'm hoping that you can tell that there's a little bit better contact here, that this is sitting a little more flat. This is a little more flat down here towards the base, so that you're getting a more even pressure downwards on this bench plate. And all I did was add a couple washers under this S plate between it and the main mounting plate, and that really helped a lot. It gave me a lot more even pressure to hold this thing. I don't have that stupid angle anymore where I'm just barely getting any contact here, just on the edge, the outer edge of this mounting plate. So that is one of the things I did that helped a lot, but I still, every once in a while, no matter how hard I cranked these down, had some sliding going on with this metal plate. So I did one more thing that has this thing stuck on here solid, and it does not budge. So let me take this all apart and I'll get a different view, and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back with a view from the top. These are the little washers that I use, so I'll get them out of the way. Now this here is just skateboard tape. Stuck that on there because this is smooth. The bottom of your plate is smooth. These S brackets are smooth. Everything is smooth, and it just wants to slide on you. So on the top edge, you know, these go on here like this. So the edge that pushes down on the actual press mounting plate, I put a little strip of this adhesive skateboard tape on there, along with this particular piece on the actual base plate. Has everything rock solid. So if anyone's having issues with their press sliding around or having to constantly retorque these screws, give this a try. Couple washers, the skateboard tape, put a little bit on this top edge here, and I think it'll hold everything down rock solid for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that helps someone out, and I will talk to you later.